You often hear armchair experts talking about which is the best fighter from World War II, and the consensus opinion seems to be it's the North American P-51 Mustang. So the question is how do they get there? Most basically sit down and look at numbers and specifications and performance charts, etc., etc. But that doesn't tell the whole story. It's how the airplane flies in the hands of a skilled or even the average pilot. And while the Mustang had an enviable record, there are other fighters built by the United States that have an equally as enviable record, and in fact may be a better performing airplane. So I set out to figure out if in fact the Mustang was the best fighter. And lo and behold, I found a comparison test that the United States Navy conducted in early 1944 that compares the F-4U Corsair to the P-51B and C Mustang. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of what I learned from reading this actual test report, but it is actually a report written by 7 naval aviators, all of whom were fighter pilots, all of whom were combat veterans of the Pacific War, in which they flew the Mustang versus the 2 different versions of the F-4U Corsair, a Dash 1 and a Dash 1A. There's not a whole lot of difference between the 2 airplanes. And I think the results will surprise you because they surprised the heck out of me. So if you're interested, give me a call and I can give your group the presentation called Mustang versus Corsair, which is the better airplane.